Hi, this is Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans of Piqua, Ohio. Today I'm going to be showing you a new addition to our lot. It's a 2020 GMC Savannah. It's been upfitted by the Explorer Van Company into a 7-passenger luxury van that has also had 4-wheel drive added to it. These 4-wheel drive vans are pretty rare and they're few and far between, so let's have a look. This one is all white, limited SE high top. Let's look inside, so I know that's what you folks care the most about. Got a power running board there that immediately deployed as soon as the lift was, or as soon as the doors were open. We've got 2 captain seats in here. Both of these are on quick release pedestals. So you pull that little handle right there, pull that out, seats pop right out. They're also swivel seats, so you can flip them around backwards if you like. We've got pleated accordion shades, all the windows. This is the 2-tone leather seats. These also have the child safety tethers on both of them, so you can put 2 car seats in here. Actually, a third one, you could put one in the back. There's a tether on the ground for one of those, but got looks like it's probably a 27 or 28 inch TV in here. Also has JBL speakers that are ran to that TV. And then over here, we've got a power outlet and HDMI that's ran to the TV, so you could hook up like a DVD player or a gaming console or something like that. This is what they call the Vista Cruiser top. It's fiberglass top that adds 10 inches of interior height in here. So inside here is 5'2". You're not going to be able to stand completely up, but you should be able to walk back here pretty easily. Got plenty of leg room, little pockets here, storage, cup holders, USB ports, and little armrest here, person in the back. And we've got a little bit of storage. Oh, there is a Blu-ray player already hooked up to it. It's up there. And here is a power sunroof. So it's 2020. There's a little bit of fading on the carpet, which you've probably seen. And there, now I'm just kind of looking for blemishes, if I see any tears or anything like that. Not seeing anything. We'll get out here and go around the sides. See that power running board deployed again as soon as I open that door. That's a little boogered up right there. Which, talk to your salesperson. Hopefully that's me, Chad the Van Man. You might be able to have a touch-up guy airbrush that and make that look better. Underneath the description of this video is a link to its listing, where we have about 3 dozen photos of it. There's also a link to the vehicle history report right next to the price. It's that blue and white box that says auto check by Experian. And then there's also a link to my personal info, Chad the Van Man. Flip this open, check out the back here. So this is a power 3-piece sofa. So that piece down there is going to pop up into the middle. And then it will also slide forward and back. About, I'd say probably about 6 inches. A little bit of staining on this rug. This was the thing I was telling you about for the child safety tether. It's rusty, but it bolted all the way through, so I'm not going anywhere. I see a blemish here. I'm not sure what happened there. That's a little boogered up. Same down here, but I mean, this is storage. This is where you're going to be throwing stuff in the back, so I guess that's to be expected. Got a jack there if you get a flat tire, and here's a little like 12-volt vacuum cleaner. Think like a Dirt Devil. So you can sweep the carpets in here. More accordion shades. This is going to have the 6-liter V8 in it. So this fan's rated to tow 7,400 pounds. I've already got a hitch on here with 7-pin and 4-pin wiring. So you're good to go if you got a little camper or boat or something you want to pull with it. Reverse camera, reverse sensors. So now I'm just going to walk around this thing and try to point out any blemishes I might see. Dings or anything like that. So looking down this passenger side, looks good. I don't see any door dings that are catching my attention, nor do I see any scratches. It's just dirt. A little chip here where the paint's missing. Tap that with a touch-up paint. We never know. It's just dirt there. Around the front, a few rock chips here and here. Looks like just 3 on the whole front. Not bad. This is a step here, so if you ever want to wipe your windshield off, you can. Got some very aggressive, beefy tires on this thing that we put on. These are brand new tires. A little bit of oxidation on these center hubcaps, and it's like that on all 4 of them. So looking down the driver's side, I don't see any door dings. That just looks like a scuff. I'm sure that would probably buff off. Yeah, looks pretty good. Again, this is a 2020 GMC Savannah 2500. It's been upfitted by the Explorer Van Company to a 7-passenger luxury 4x4 van. Power running board for the driver. We've got you can see there's still a little bit of fading on the carpet up here as well. Power seats for the driver and the passenger. Power recline, power lumbar, also heated. The same for the driver's seat. Got a tilting steering wheel. It does not telescope. There's a climate control for the front right here. I guess it helped if I turned it on. It's for the front, and then your rear climate controls up here. And then these switches turn off these different lights and stuff in the back. Another one here. So you can turn those all off.
And it had to do with the Pacarito. Now, if you haven't heard the show,
so it's a GMC IntelliLink. It does have navigation on it. So has like collision detection. Got OnStar on it, SOS. Here's the 4-wheel drive, and also this is a blind side indication system. So if someone's in your blind spot, it will light up. Not seeing the mileage on this, but I'm pretty sure.
What if you combine the two and you put all those breakfast goodies inside the pancake and you roll it up like you're at Chipotle? You know what I'm talking about? And then you drizzle.
It's just showing the fuel range. I'm not quite sure how to change this. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the mileage is right around 30,000, but if you check the listing of it, which is in the first comment beneath the video, it will show you that. I'm pretty sure it's 30,000 on this one. So again, I'm Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans. This is a 2020 GMC Savannah 2500 upfitted by the Explorer Van Company into a 7-passenger luxury van. They also added the 4-wheel drive feature to it as well. If you have any questions on this van or any of these other vans in our inventory, please reach out to me. All of my contact information is in the first comment beneath this video. Please click like and subscribe. Thanks, folks.